TGR welcomes you to the Italian countryside at the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo e Dino Ferrari in Imola for round number 3, the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. A driver's favorite, it's old school, it's narrow, a real roller coaster circuit. The track is just under 5 kilometers long with an elevation of 34.4 meters. It features 19 turns, 10 to the left and 9 to the right, but mainly high-speed corners. And only one DRS zone down the main straight that will get us to around 306 kilometers an hour. And unlike last week in Bahrain, where we used the hardest possible tire compound selection, we now use the opposite, with the C6 being the soft tire, the C5 is the medium, and the C4 is the hard tire today. We are ready to go for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix in Season 6. 5 lights. And they're off. We are go in Imola. It's going to be a great start from OLG still. Even though he had a very bad luck in the slots. It is Milano now getting passed by the light in the Red Bull side by side in turn 1. They touch each other. Jamie goes to second. The light into the gravel falls down to P10. OLG is gone, followed by Jamie. Milano still in third. And a fantastic start from Bob Swift, who went from 9th, from 8th to 4th. Master G and Wingless being side by side. Good exit from the Alpine of Hunnix. He is alongside the Aston Martin of Jake, who's sending it on Wingless. Not a very good corner to overtake there. Very aggressive move from Jake. But he made it stick, but I don't think that's going to be very nicely looked at the stewards, and Kai just doesn't brake and hits Jake into the gravel. Some very, I'd say dirty driving in the first lap at the back of the grid. Not very clean there. We don't like to see that, but further in front, that's where the battle will be. Milano Games now on the outside of Jamie, and he makes the move stick in the penultimate corner. Great move there from the Racing Bull driver. Jamie going a little bit wide, already going to the pits. Does Jamie have damage? That's unfortunate again. Another very bad start from Goon Jamie. OLG is gone, but Milano is on the charge. Further back, Master G slots into third. Who passed Bob Swift, and Jamie was into the pits. Wingless now side by side with Hunnix again. Very aggressive battle, but they're still on track. Here we go, let's go on board with the Sauber. He will activate DRS right here into the slipstream. Milano goes defensive. Will it be enough? Ooh, a very late move to the outside of Milano, but he chooses the outside and just about makes it stick. Will the Sauber cut back him? Very nice battle so far here. Bit of a late move from Milano to still choose the outside for turn 1, but all good I think. No damage, no contact. Jamie with the fastest lap on his new tires, just like last week. Oh, Wingless just about saves that. Great save. Almost into the wall. OLG now. Right on the tail, only 4/10 when we head into the DRS zone. Milano goes all the way to the wall. He's trying everything to stay out of that slipstream. But is it going to be enough? They're going to be side by side. It's a great send. Oh, a bit of a slide, but they both stay in between the track limits, it seems. Great move there from OLG Rossi. Oh, and that's a crash from Kai. It's a weird spot. Not sure if that was on purpose. Gonna have to check that, but that's gonna be the safety car that was expected. It will be OLG Rossi in the Sauber that's gonna decide when to go. You can go from here, I think. The safety car is now heading into the pit entry. Let's see when he's going to. He's still waiting. Milano, a little touch there. Milano's eager to go. When is the Sauber going? There he goes. We're off again. Great restart from Hunnix. He seems to be alongside the Aston Martin, but let's have a little look further ahead. It is all the Bob Swift off the track, and Milano goes around the outside. What a move from Milano to take the lead. There's a little bit of a touch at the back. Bob Swift, I think. He should be fine. Jamie now in 7th. Wingles holds on to P5. Well, he's got overtaken by Hennigs. Great restart from the Alpine as well. So let's see. DRS will not be active. It will be this lap, so it's going to be on ERS still. Can LG use some? He's using some ERS. Milano is using to defend, but he is out of ERS. Side by side into turn 1 again. Not a lot of space, and that's what's going to happen when you go on the outside. I'm afraid that's on Milano. LG was fully alongside. Master G is 610. This should give him an opportunity to get the race lead for the first time. Because it was Milano versus LG Rossi all the way until now. It's going to be Master G with DRS. A lot of overspeed. This should get the overtake done. Milano slots in behind, and that's an overtake for the lead of the Haas of Master G. Further back, it is Wingless overtaking Hunnix on ERS. Not a good exit there, so it's going to be Jake trying to overtake him as well. Not able to. So let's see if Milano now can re-overtake for the lead. Heading into lap 17 using ERS and DRS. Master G stays on the outside. Now Milano on the inside. And he makes the move stick. Great move there. Jake side by side with Hunnix, which gives him a track limit. And Wingless in the wall in the background. He's not out of the race yet, but he also was not battling with these guys side by side here. That's gonna go wrong. No, they still managed to not make contact. But it's tricky out here. But Wingless it didn't look like he was battling with those two guys, so was it a driver error? I think that might have been in a disconnection, because that was side by side in the chicane. Hunnix and Jake, great battle between these two. Keep it clean, boys. This is looking really good. Let's see if Hunnix Gamer can make the move on Jake this lap. He will have DRS. He's using some ERS. Jake will defend with the ERS. Is it going to be enough though? Jake goes for the inside. Hunnix is going to have to look on the outside. He was still there. RG Bargy there in turn 1. But Hunnix not able to get the move done yet. Hunnix now into the pits on 12 lap old mediums. Well done. Going for a hard set for the end. Going to be exciting to see now where he comes out. The gap was 25 seconds, so he should be able to stay in front of Jake. And these two, the battle at the back of the grid is also raging out. There they come. Hunnix on the pit exit. He will get overtaken by Jake. Where will Bob Swift come out? And Wingless just behind him. So Bob Swift managed to undercut Hunnix there. But Hunnix on the newer tire, just by 1 lap, should be able to get close to him. And DRS, as Bob now gets another 3 seconds penalty. Let's take a look at... Oh, Wingless going for the move. On the inside of Bob Swift. Not able to make the move. Hunnix already looking on the inside here. That's earlier than expected, and he makes it stick. Great move there from the Alpine. On the inside. Now let's see if he can run away. Jamie just close to second again, but he's not quite able to get there into the DRS. Milano will have another chance here. Master G breaking the slipstream. It's going to be enough for Milano to stay ahead, to take the lead again. Oh, Master G with a lock up it seems, and he's going off into the gravel. He's back on track, but he lost a lot of time there. This is Jamie, his chance to get into his DRS and try to make the move for P2. Master G took another track limits penalty, so it's really settling down now. Jamie is gonna finish in P2 as it stands. Jamie's going in. Jamie's going in. So he's going to decide to not finish the race on those tires. That's going to be interesting. Are Milano and Master G still going to pit? Are they going to react to it? Or is Jamie giving up P2? Not sure how much their tire life is at the moment. But this is not an easy decision to make. So they're all probably close to puncture territory. But with 2.5 laps to go, it's now really looking like Milano got it covered. But he does not need to get another penalty. And as I say that, Master G is going to get another track limit. So that's it, I'm afraid, for another back-to-back victory. Oh, we have a collision. We got wingless. They're both taking the runoff. They both took the runoff very quick. Bob Swift lost his full front wing. What happened there? Wingless also with a bit of a part lost. He's going on the inside here. It's not going to be a difficult one. He does crash him off. That looked like an unnecessary move to me from Wingless. They're not trying to get... You're on screen, mate. Don't do this. Yeah. Master G still managed to get into the DRS. Milano's also struggling with tire wear. I really wonder what the percentage is on their tires. We've got 1 lap to go. Is Master G going to be able to get it on track? He's got 6 more seconds on track limits than Milano has. But are we going to see a battle for the win on track? Just about missed out on looking on the inside. Still 2/10 now. Will any of them get a puncture? Look at the wear. They're really using all the tire. But we're now into the final section of the track. And Milano doesn't look like he's going to give this up. No mistakes. Through the final 2 corners. Milano now comes out of the final corner. And Milano Games in the pink Red Bull will win a race in TGR for the first time since USA in Season 4. Great performance there from Milano. Master G comes home in second for Haas F1 team. And Gwoon Jamie, after a very bad start of the race, still managed to get a podium position. Well done to Jamie in the Williams. Further back it is Hunnix, who lost out to Jake on track, but he's going to overtake him on penalties. 25 seconds against 6, so it's going to be Hunnix that finishes in P4. Great debut for him. 12 points for Alpine, after I scored 12 points in Japan for Alpine. Smeller Suches will finish in 5th. There it is, your official race result of the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix in Season 6. Milano takes victory for Racing Bulls, with Master G claiming 2nd position so far. Jamie in 3rd, Hunnix in 4th on his debut for Alpine. Smeller Suches, aka Jake, for Aston Martin in P5. His teammate behind in 6th, Wingless in 7th, and the unfortunate DNFs are from OLJ Rossi, Kayak 1 and Delight in P10.